Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a collab, and it is a new collab group called 5 Shades of Awesome. There's 5 of us in this group. We are picking 5 shades from every palette that we choose, and the people in this group is me, of course, Clara Barerra. Unfortunately, and she had something come up last minute. She is unable to do this one, but she will be in our future collabs, so make sure that you go and check out her channel. If you're not subscribed to her, please subscribe to her. Ring the notification bell and you'll see our next upcoming collab. And then we have Danielle Gerstenberger, which is my cousin, and her channel is Glamburger. And she is also a part of this collab. If you guys don't know these girls, they will be all in the description box down below. And make sure you go to their channels and give them some love and let them know that I sent you. And then there is Jennifer Jackson, Jen Jackson. I cannot wait for you guys to see her, because I know a lot of you guys maybe have not checked her channel out yet, but she has been just a delight. Like, she is just so sweet, and she was one of my subscribers, and then I found out she had a channel and started following her. She's so fun. She's so funny. I love her. You guys got to go check her out. And then, of course, my twin, my sister, Anya Stamper, is in this also. So what we are using first, the first palette that we had all in common was the Saharan by Juvia's. We're going to pick 5 shades of our liking from this palette to create a look. I have only used this one other time. I didn't really like it, but we're going to give it another go, because you know what? You cannot just use a palette once and not like it and then, you know, say, I don't like this palette. You have to use it multiple times to see if there's something else that, you know, you end up liking that you create out of it. So I'm going to prime my eyes with the Maybelline It's About Dead Maybelline cover stick, and I'm going to kind of put quite a bit because I want to take it far up, because I know I'm going to take the shadow far up. Last time I used this, it was kind of patchy, so you know, it could have been the eye base that I was using at that time or whatever. And so we're going to give this another go. So I'm going to take this up a little further than I normally do, and give it a go. Make sure it's nice and smooth. These 5 girls crack me up. Okay, I should say 4 because I'm not talking about myself, okay? But we get in that chat, and I swear for hours on end, we are laughing at each other, having a good time, and I love that, and we need that. We need that so severely bad in all the negative that's going on right now. I mean, in our world, there's normally negative, mainly in the YouTube community world, there's a lot of negative, and there's a lot of positive too, but there can be negative and it can get you down. But with everything that's going on right now, like, just to sit in there and laugh with these girls means everything to me. Like, you know, you get stressed and you don't want to talk about the coronavirus anymore. You just want to get on there and have a good time and talk with your friends. And it was almost like a little slumber party, boy. We were just talking and laughing, and oh, it was so much fun. Like, it with all of us, like, all of our personalities really mesh really well. And so it was like one joke after another, after another, after another. And we were just laughing, and pretty much for like a half an hour, all that was in our message thread was all just laughing faces, because we were all laughing so hard that we just couldn't do anything else. It was hilarious. Like, and you know, it's one of those things, like, you have to be there kind of thing. Like, I couldn't even explain everything that was going on in it that was so funny, but it is just a delight to know them, to be with them, to laugh with them. And I hope that you go and you check out their channels, because they're amazing people. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're only picking 5 shades. I did think of a couple of different things that I wanted to do, and it ended up being more than 5 shades. So I'm just going to wing it. I hate trying to plan ahead of time, because I always ended up doing what I planned to begin with. And so I'm just going to wing it like I normally do. So, okay, so I'm going to go in with Katsina, which is this brown, and just take it up and start. I'm going to take it up higher, but I want to put the concentrated of it in my imaginary crease because I have hooded eyes. It's called an imaginary crease. Because if I put it down in the crease down in here and just leave it in the crease, like I'm not going to have any space here to put color on my lid, and when I open my eyes you're not going to see anything at all. So you have to learn how your eye shape is and just start playing around to where you can see your shadow, and you just have to take it on up. It's not going to be the same as everybody else that you see do makeup. You have to alter it to fit your eye shape, So it's good to watch other people, but you can't like copy people's tutorials exactly because they don't have the same shape of eyes as you. They don't have the same lid space as you. They don't have the same upper eye area as you. They don't have the same shape of eyebrows as you. So you really have to just kind of play around and see what looks best on you. It's a pretty brown. It's blending out beautifully. I'm not having any problems like I did before. It literally could have been the other base that I was using. And that's why I needed to try it again. So I was happy to break this out, even though it's not really my color scheme. I wanted to break it out and see what kind of looks I can come up with. So the other girls in this collab all have channels that I absolutely adore. They do reviews on products, of course, and they have makeup looks that they do, and it is a variety of beauty and lifestyle things, and that's what most of you guys are watching me for. And so I know if you're watching me, you'll absolutely love their channels. I've done collabs with everybody except for Jennifer because she's newer to YouTube and everything. Like I've done collabs with, one-on-one collabs with each one of these ladies. I'm sure I will do one-on-one collabs with Jen in the future. I just absolutely love her. She's so sweet and funny, and she's just like totally my people. All right. So just making sure I get it fanned out. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with, so I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm going to go in with Jamelia, which is a darker orange. And we're going to kind of put this orange up in here. This is for you, Penny. She loves orange. And so I'm trying to incorporate more orange into my looks. Because everybody that is on my channel should know who Penny is. She is a wonderful friend. And she is one of the first people on my channel when I upload a video. And she's pretty awesome. She doesn't just do that for me. She does that for a lot of people. And she's pretty amazing. And she has a little kitty cat named Bailey that loves to hear my voice. And she comes running and then sits there and watches me on YouTube. And I just love it so much. And even if I send Penny a voice message on Instagram, like a voice message, she still comes running and listens to the voice message. It's so cute. And I have a dog named Bailey. So it's kind of cute that her cat's name is Bailey. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the black, and I'm going to darken up this area here, and I may mix it with that brown too. I don't know, but oh yeah, this is pretty pigmented. Yes, that black is really pigmented. I think I need to mix it with that brown some. Layering some of that orange over the brown, just trying to mesh all of those colors in together. Trying to get it all smoky. And when you think that you just can't blend no more, you need to blend more. Mainly with a look like this. It's the look I'm trying to achieve, is like a blown out smoky look with those dark brown and orange. And then we're going to do a little twist, because these are the 3 and I still have 2 more shadows to use. Tell me in the comments section down below if you have this palette, if you've tried this palette, and what your favorite shades are in this palette. Because I'd like to know, because I do want to try it. I want to try some of these out that I've kind of like put on the back burner, because sometimes when you have multiple palettes and you try one and it's a little harder to work with or whatever, for whatever reason, like, or you don't really like the first look that you do with it, sometimes it tends to get on the back burner. And I want to try to make an effort to try these palettes multiple times with different looks and make sure that it is a palette I just don't care for, or is it, you know, just like I just didn't like that particular look that I created with it. Okay. Yes, we're getting there, people. So now I am going to use the P. Louise base in, let's see here, in Rumor 0. And we're going to take a small detail brush and I'm going to do a half cut crease. And again, with my eyes, if I don't take it up out of my actual crease, you will not be able to see it when I close my eyes. So I'm going to take it up high and create my own little crease up here. See that? It's got to peek out there. I cannot wait. And I know that we say this a lot when we're doing collabs, but it's really true. Because when you're talking with somebody and you're planning out a collab, I mean, if you've done collabs, then you know what I'm talking about. But, you know, if you're just a subscriber and you don't do collabs with other channels or whatever, or you don't have your own channel, it's really exciting to see what the other people come up with. So, you know, when you guys are out there watching theirs, we're watching each other's too, because we want to see what colors they picked and what kind of look they came up with, because it's just kind of cool. It's really cool. We all have different ways of expressing our creativity through makeup, and it's just fun. It's fun to watch. Now let me see if I can recreate that same sharp look on the other side. I mean, I'm getting a little more comfortable with cut creases. It's not my most comfortable thing to do, but the thing I'm struggling with the most is getting them to look the same. Because I'm having to make an unnatural cut crease because of my eye shape. And they set differently. See, look at that. I'm going to try, guys. As close as I'm going to get it. I think that's going to be as close as Debbie can do. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, now I'm going to get a flat brush here, and I'm going to layer this Kia, which is this dark green. Greens are not my favorite on my eyes either, but we're gonna, so I'm layering 2 colors that are not normally typically my color scheme, but why not? Let's just try this puppy out. See what it can do. This has a really pretty like blue-green shift to it. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it is really, really a pretty green. I think I'll come back in with that black and kind of darken it up on that line too, where it meets with that green. And it's okay if I get fallout because I do my makeup application afterwards. Kind of a dark grungy look for my bright colored Fiesta shirt. But I have other videos to do. Okay, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Now I'm going to take my last color, which I'm going to go in with this Inman, and I'm going to try to lighten it up in the, right in the, you know, the inner corner eyelid area. Goodness gracious. Spit it out, Debbie. Spit it out. Okay, so I'm going to go with Inman. It's the silver. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Working it through the eye. That's pretty. And that's my 5th shade. But I am going to go in with some of the other colors and darken it up a little bit on the outer area there. That's really pretty. With that black, just right there on that edge. Just get that a nice sharp contrast between the two, since that green is a darker green. Okay. And just taking those colors and just kind of fanning it out, because I'm trying to, again, keep it more of a blown out blended look. Okay, guys, I got the eyes pretty much done. I need to clean up underneath here. I'm going to do the rest of the eye look. I'm going to take some of those colors up underneath here, but to not make this a very long video, because you guys have other people to go watch, I'm going to come back and show you what else I put on with like my eyeliners and stuff. So you guys normally see that. You know how I do my thing, okay? Okay, so I'll see you in just a few minutes. Okay, guys, this is my final look. I like how it turned out. I think it looks good. I'm happy with the palette. I'm so glad that I gave it a second shot because I really, really do enjoy this look. And so I did kind of the same thing I did up top underneath, and then just kind of put that silvery tone down and connected it. I'll just go over a little bit about what I used. On my lips, I am using the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Good and Plenty on my lips, and the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte in 1995. I really enjoyed this lip. It's like a nude. It has a pink and an orangey undertone, like meshed. It's like a perfect mesh of the two. I really, really enjoy that nude in the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra. If you guys haven't tried these Hydra Mattes, they feel fantastic, and they last. They're long lasting, and they're just very comfortable on the lips. So anyways, that's what I used on my lips. I used eyeliner up top in the Ciate Fierce Flicks, and I used the Monsieur Big mascara on my lashes, and then I added a pair of false lashes that I have no idea what brand they are, and so after a while I reuse them and clean them and everything, and then I get rid of the original box. So I have no idea which ones these are, but I really like them. They're really wispy, and I enjoy these ones. So, and then I also I used this as my setting. It's like a Hydra Mist setting spray. It's the Watermelon Glow Recipe Ultrafine Mist. Love it. Smells like real watermelon, not artificial watermelon. It's great. Oh, and my blush, I put it back over here, is the Milani in Luminoso. And actually, my friend Clara Barerra here on this collab actually sent this to me in a little box swap thing. So anyways, this is my final look. I love how it turned out. You guys tell me what you guys think. I think this is a pretty awesome palette. Like, I had a little bit of blending issues, but not much at all. Like, so I definitely, it has definitely redeemed itself in my eyes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please go check out the other ladies. They are absolutely fantastic. If you're not already subscribed to them, please subscribe to them. Tell them that I said hello, and just give them some love into the comment section. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this collab with 5 Shades of Awesome, and I hope that you guys are looking forward to future collabs coming up. So I hope you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.
I gave you my heart.